temperatures exceed 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is above the melting point of steel. This extreme pressure and expansion is what makes explosives so dangerous. A small candle has more energy than a grenade, but a grenade is very destructive. The reason is that the energy in a grenade is released within a fraction of a second, rather than several hours, thereby creating such phenomenal pressures that the steel housing is shattered and pieces are sent flying. To summarize two important differences between explosives and fireballs, first, explosives reach temperatures beyond 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's impossible for hydrocarbons burning in the atmosphere to exceed about 1,800 degrees. Second, and most important, explosives create extreme pressures that cause the gas to expand at a supersonic rate. Nothing can withstand a supersonic blast of 3,000 degree gas at 5 million pounds per square inch. This allows explosives to tear apart steel beams, pulverize concrete, and shatter solid rock. However, as the blast of gas expands, it rapidly drops in pressure. In order to rip through steel, the explosive must be very close to it. This is why the soldier is laying chunks of C4 directly on the bombs he wants to destroy. Fireballs, on the other hand, have no significant pressure. Another way to understand the difference between explosives and fireballs is to consider that if a fireball would remain on the ground, rather than rise in the air, you could get your clothes wet, hold your breath, and run into it. As soon as you passed through the boundary of flames, you would find yourself in a chamber of hydrocarbon vapor. There are no flames inside a fireball, so the temperature is low. More importantly, there is no high pressure inside. Of course, you would be roasted by the infrared radiation coming from the outside flames. However, my point is that you could run into a fireball, but you could not run into an explosive. If you think I'm exaggerating about running into a fireball, just watch as I pass my fingers through flames that are hot enough to melt aluminum. Now that you know about explosives, you can understand one possible reason the military is hiding this video. If a missile exploded, the fireball would have started out as a bright, white light, and within one frame of video it would have grown to the size of the Pentagon. This rapid expansion would prove that it was an explosive. If this video truly shows Flight 77, our military officials should be fired from their jobs for keeping it a secret. They are allowing conspiracy theories to run wild. They are also causing other nations to lose respect for America, and they are causing some American citizens to become disgusted with their nation. They are hurting our morale, and this in turn has a bad effect on the nation and its economy. Our military is supposed to protect us, not spread disgust of America throughout the world. So, what do you think? Is this attack a scam? Or is our military too stupid to prove their innocence by releasing that video? We have a crummy military in either case.